Hello guys, this is Master Ben, and I am going to eat this freaking watermelon. Alright, let's cut this baby up so we can get on our way here. I'll grab a knife, and I'll show you how to properly cut a watermelon. Actually, if you're eating it by yourself, you cut it in half and just spoon it out with a spoon. That's awesome. I kind of have a big beard, and I don't want to get it all full of juices and stuff, so I like to cut it up into small little triangular pieces. Okay, now that we have this cut in half with the ends cut off, I'll show you. We can go ahead and quarter it or julienne it. So we'll run another slice right down the middle of it this way, and if I had more counter space, what I would do is line it up like this in a row, and then I'd come through and just slice. Boom, 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 boom. This crazy man's gonna eat a whole fucking watermelon. Well, I am. And I do all the time. I love the raw foods diet. It's perfect diet for me. It might not be for everybody, but it's great for me. I like to eat, and I like to eat a lot. So, with this low-caloric raw foods diet, I get to chow down all freaking day if I want. I'm gonna fill this bucket up with as much of that watermelon as I can, so I can carry it off into my little room and chow down. I'm trying to show you my fancy cutting job. Alright. This watermelon is so good. I know the lighting is kind of shoddy up in this kitchen, but I guarantee you, if the lighting was better, your mouth would be watering over these colors in this beautiful watermelon. Just look at that. That is perfect. Watermelon is so good for you. I don't really know all the benefits of it. I just know that I've heard some people say that before. I fucking believe them because it's a goddamn watermelon, you know what I mean? We're gonna take this out of the kitchen, and we're gonna move on to phase 2, which is phase 1 was cut this big motherfucking watermelon up into pieces. Phase 2, we're gonna eat the shit out of this wonderful stuff, you know what I mean? Alright. Okay, so we're back. We're here. We're in phase 2 of eat the watermelon. Phase 1 was chopping up the watermelon so it's easier to consume and it doesn't take 45 minutes to film this, alright? I'm gonna try to eat the whole sucker. I've got this awesome Red Hook box to throw all my core Orions or whatever you call them in. Anyways, let's go. Let's get started. Let me, alright. Got a paper towel here in case I make any messes on my beautiful face. Yes, sir. And kapow. I've already probably eaten 20 pieces. So, this is 21. And here we go. Maybe I'll back up. And that might make it easier for you to see me. Okay. Ta-da! That's so good. So good. A lot of water though. A lot of deliciousness. Or a lot of hell yeah. This is good for my body. What we're going to do is take a 5-minute break. My face feels really, really sticky from all this deliciousness, so in my hands. I'm going to go wash my hands and face with some hot water, get my beard and mouth all cleaned up, and I'm going to knock out these couple of pieces on the other bucket. Alright, I'll be back in 5. I needed a few minutes to digest pretty much a whole half of a watermelon. And my beard and mustache, it was full of so many juices from the watermelon, which is awesome, but I don't really like it on my face. Sticky and wet makes Daddy upset, you know? Anyways, we're gonna continue to, hold on, I need my bucket of rinds here, my box, my Red Hook box. My roommates, they like this stuff. I like it too. I don't drink anymore, but when I did, this was fun. Anyways, today I'm using this box to dump all my rinds in this awesome display of eating. So, I talk too much, but that's good. Entertaining, right? Anyways, back to this delicious and juicy watermelon for round 2 of 2. Red watermelon is really good for your heart. Lots of lycopene in it. Yeah. I'm murdering some words, but whatever. It's good for your heart. Yellow watermelon is really good for your eyes. Both have loads of potassium, electrolytes. Vitamin B. And crazy amount of alkalinity. A lot of water in this watermelon, and that water is alkaline. So that is like one of the best reasons you're gonna want to sit down and eat watermelon. Our bodies run an alkaline system, and our diets fight against that. So it's nice to supercharge yourself with one of nature's most bitchin' melons. Watermelon. You know, honestly, as we're sitting here right now, I don't even know if I can be able to eat the whole sucker today. So, now that we ate that first half, I've got this bucket of watermelon fun. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's the other half. Hey guys, sorry my phone is ringing. We're not going to answer that right now. I'm not going to turn it off because then they'll think I'm being rude on purpose. Anyways, my camera battery died when we were taking that last bit of footage right there. I'm a little over halfway done with the watermelon. The camera died. It's currently charging. I let it charge for like 45 minutes already, and I set it back up and was gonna capture the rest of this. I did. I didn't know the camera died, so I was eating away. Anyways, so I wanted to recapture this, and it wouldn't even turn on. It's still that much out of juice. It was a nice little break. I'm hella stuffed, that's for sure. I still want to get this done though. I don't want to edit this movie and not have the motherfucker finished. You know what I mean? I want to eat all this because I said I would. And it has been a while. I did get a chance to take a break because honestly, I don't want to overeat. I don't want to it's really hard to overeat on the kind of diet I have, but I don't want to, you know, I don't know. I don't want to overdo it. Anyways, oh, and during my break, I did have some peanut butter. Even though I was so full from all this watermelon, carbs need to be paired up with proteins to keep your body in a fat burning environment. A carb by itself will switch your body to fat storage mode, but with protein, we can keep it anabolic, burning fat. Also, the peanut butter is going to slow down my digestion, and that's going to allow my body to convert this sugar and this stuff that I'm getting from this watermelon to convert it and store it properly, rather than just shoot right through it. You also want to eat protein with every meal because it's hard to digest, which means your body's got to work extra hard, which means you're burning more calories. Also, if this watermelon is room temperature now, if this watermelon is really cold, like I just pulled it out of the refrigerator and it was as cold as could be, your body's going to have to work to warm that up so it can digest it, which also means burning more calories. Anyways, I noticed that I'm looking at myself in this freaking webcam. I haven't really ever filmed myself on a webcam, but the cam is, you know where a webcam is on the computer. It's really hard for me to look at that little hole and look at you guys. So if it looks like I'm looking down a lot, that's because I am looking down a lot. I'm looking at myself. Anyways, let's see if we can knock out some more of this. My box. Feel that? It's heavy, man. There's a lot in there. So, we're gonna do it. It's honestly taking me a few hours, but I think we're gonna be able to knock out this watermelon. That's what I do believe. It's 7:38 p.m. and we started this around 5. So it's taken that long, and it wasn't the biggest watermelon you ever saw at all. It wasn't the smallest one, but it was definitely in the medium zone, and not in the fat ass medium. And now a word from our sponsors. Go get some fucking watermelon! I don't know if you can hear the crunchiness. It melts in your mouth like cotton candy, but it's got this firmness that's held together with this watermelon water. I'm sure you've had watermelon before, so I'm sure you know, but I don't really know what to say. Camera's in my motherfucking face, I'm eating watermelon. I'm just gonna ramble and talk about fucking watermelon. Hi, Mr. Watermelon Slice. What are you doing? He doesn't talk. You don't talk, do you? We better just sit around my room talking to my food. That seems like a fun idea. You know, if you want to party a little bit, you could pop a hole in your watermelon and stick a bottle of your favorite hard liquor in there and drain that whole bottle of hard liquor into your watermelon and cut that sucker up and eat the shit out of that and get all bombed. I mean, if you want to have fun. I don't want to have that kind of fun. But, you know, you can get creative with your watermelon. I've heard that watermelon is used to treat erectile dysfunction. I don't know if I said that last word right. Anyway, yeah, gotta use it to treat problems with your dangling. There's another slice. Look at this thing. A whole ass watermelon. I can see you through the plastic container. It's blurry, but I can see you. Look at that shoulder. Look at how much weight I lost. Wow. I eat a shitload of fruit all day. Well, once my eating window opens up. Once it's 1 to 2 o'clock, depending. Once that opens up, I'll eat a sack of apples, bushel, whatever, a bushel of bananas, whole watermelons, whole cantaloupes. And generally, when I'm eating my large amounts of fruit, I won't combine them, I won't combine them, I'll eat them by themselves. There are proper fruit combinations. I should have. Melon goes with a grape. You can use a little bit of orange. Actually, I'm not going to quote you any of the combinations right now because I might mess them up. And, I don't need to look any stupider than I already am. Who needs to be out here making shit up, right? Yeah, not this guy. Anyways. Pretty excited that we're gonna finish this whole watermelon. This piece is finished. Don't play with your food. 2 more pieces left. Now's a good time for my body to burp or something. Give me some room. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I needed that. Whew. Mmm. Oh, yeah. Mmm. You know what? I want to thank everybody. Well, not everybody, but whoever you are, you actually watched this. I want to say sorry. And also thank you. I had fun making it. This is my last piece. Okay, so we ate that watermelon. Well, I ate it. This is Master Min. Eating that whole fucking watermelon. If you're ever in our neighborhood, stop on by. Have a slice of watermelon with me. I don't think this is like a proper diet thing. Just so we're clear and we're both on the same page. At no point at all during this video do I want you to think that you should go to your market, get a watermelon, come home and eat the whole fucking thing. If you can, that's fine. I don't know. I don't want to tell you what to eat. If you want to eat french fries, eat french fries. I kind of said I was going to eat the whole thing. So, by request, I filmed it. And we did it. But I just wanted to make that one remark clear. I'm not suggesting you go out and eat whole watermelons. I don't generally know if that's the best idea for anybody. It's low in calories. It's good for you. I don't think there's anything wrong in that. I just don't want to be the reason why somebody's stomach burst open and watermelon fell out their ass. Because their little stomach, which is supposed to be the size of your fist, all of a sudden, you know what I mean? I didn't tell you to go do that shit. That's all I want to say. Anyways, here's my last little piece. I'll share this container empty with you. Okay, so you see that? Empty. Here is that trusty old beer box we were collecting the rinds in. It's like half full. Anyways, I ate that shit, motherfucker. It took oh, it took a long time. It took over 2 hours. But that was also because the battery died and we sat there for 45 minutes ain't doing shit waiting for the battery to charge before I got the smart idea that I can use the can on the ding the king ding the cool. That's how I talk. You guys have a good night and eat more raw foods. Beep beep.